Hello, Leo, and welcome. This is your December weekly reading, but please know whenever you find this reading is the right time for you because time and energy is fluid. I want you to know, Leo, that my intentions with this 10-card Celtic Cross spread reading is that I can provide messages, guidance, and advice for whatever it is you are coming here for. This is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, my information is below to get a hold of me and do so. Also, if you have a question, stay to the end. I will be pulling you an answer with this Angel Answer Oracle deck. Now, this is a general reading, like I said, so this is something that may have happened already, something that is happening now, or something that may be happening in the near future. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notification. That way you will be notified of my weekly uploads and readings. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to talk about these energies in a general way so you will know if they are fitting into your life and situation and if this is your reading. We are going to start off this reading with the overall energy, which is the Seven of Swords. This is talking about communication, thoughts, ideas, that sort of thing, the mental. Okay, and this is kind of like walking away from something that does not feel good. This is kind of an energy of, having enough, walking away. So this is the overall energy. And sometimes, I'm looking at these two swords stuck in the ground, and what I'm feeling is sometimes, we have to leave things behind us, but we always have what we need. Maybe not all the things we want, and those are hard choices walking away. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with this reading. And the situation of this reading is basically you showing up in your glory here. This is one of the best cards of the deck. And Leo, this is your card. This is the Sun card. And the Sun card is card 19 of the Major Arcana, talking about happiness, joy, freedom, success, all this wonderful feeling and achievement kind of energy, okay? So that is the energy of the situation. Now, what is crossing this is the Nine of Wands. This is fire energy, and this is, kind of like the wounded warrior. This is being persistent, keeping boundaries up, and coming out of, or having this as the overall energy, it does not surprise me. So definitely you being protected and keeping yourself in that protective mode, Leo. Now, coming out of the near past and what this reading is leading up to is the Five of Swords. And this is, kind of like a situation that was needing a perspective change. Definitely. It's kind of like winning the war but losing the battle. This is, in the near past. So having the Seven of Swords and like that feeling of walking away. So maybe that was the perception change for you, is realizing, hey, I'm going to leave these two swords behind me and just take what I can and move on. I'm feeling like that is what we are looking at with that. Now, in the near future, we have the Six of Pentacles, which is balance and harmony and reciprocation, having enough to give enough. And also the one thing that you might want to ask yourself, am I giving too much or taking too much? And making sure that there's balance in that. So there might be something in that that you will be asking yourself in the near future, which part of that are you on? Okay, so when we have you showing up, how you're showing up in this reading is the Four of Pentacles. So interesting how I was just saying, which end of it are you you know, with the balancing of the Six of Pentacles. So this card could be possibly one of two things, and they're quite kind of the opposite. This card could say, yes, you have enough, you've done really good with your monies and the physical realities. Or, Leo, is this you hanging on too tight? And if you are, like, letting go, because nothing kind of flows when our grip is too tight. So that card that we had in the near future, the Six of Pentacles, and asking you, which end of this are you on? Are you holding on too tight? Or are you okay and you've done good and you're flowing forward? That's the question with that. Now, in your environment and how that is supporting you in this reading is the Ten of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment, happiness, happy home, happy life. The tens are about achievement and accomplishments, or, you know, the end of a cycle, so to speak. So this is talking about in your environment, it's supporting you to obtain what this emotional fulfillment is for you. And for everybody, it's going to be different, right? Some people have children, some people have fur babies, you know, you see these kids playing in the background. You know, whatever your partner choice is, it doesn't matter, but this is for you, however that looks for you, this happy emotional fulfillment, like a Hollywood ending kind of feeling here. Now, in your hopes, dreams, and fears, we have this card that is ruled by Gemini. This is the Lover's card. So we're talking about a very, very strong relationship, whether this is love, whether this is, you know, friendship or a work relation or family, whatever. You will know how this fits into your life. But this is a very strong, significant, deeply supported kind of relationship here. Okay. Now, in the possible outcome, we have more water energy, this Knight of Cups. And this is about a message coming in, possibly an offering of love, a further offering of commitment going forward. The Knights are about action. So this message and action coming in has to do with emotions, with relationships, with the good feels, okay? So all of the energies around this has to do with something emotionally fulfilling. Now, there is a card here I just noticed I did not talk about, and this is what is on your conscious, on your mind. It is the Tower card. This is a major arcana card, number 16. And this talks about, you know, something coming down that was not built on strong foundations. But the thing is, when we go forward after a moment like this, that can feel like, you know, it comes out of nowhere, unexpected, or not, you know, being prepared for it. After a moment like this, taking the lessons and the experiences from what just happened and knowing what works, what doesn't work, and rebuilding a stronger foundation. So that's really important for you. You know, we had a lot of like kind of like mental conflict, walking away from something energy with the sword energy, and then keeping your boundaries up with this Nine of Wands. But remember all the beautiful energies like the sun and the Wheel of Fortune in your foundation, of meaning that luck and fate is on your side. Things are turning and shifting in your favor, which is super, you know, hopeful and beautiful for this possible relationship, however that is to you, whether it's friendship, family, romantic, but really fulfilling, okay? So here is a card for additional messages, guidance, or advice for Leo in this reading. And we have the Three of Pentacles, and this says, do what you love. Recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors, being paid well for your craft, working well with others, an excellent reputation. So this is like the Three of Pentacles in traditional tarot. And this is talking about you collaborating and creating and working well with others to make something turn out really well. Now, I'm going to pull a card, what your angels want you to know. And this card flipped out and it says harmony. It says disharmony occurs when we try to resist life's natural flow. Everything has its cycle. Every stage of life has its own unique meaning and purpose. Every day can be harmonious if we want it to be. Okay, so that is your message from your angels. Now, go ahead and close your eyes and think of your question. And this card just popped out. And the answer is big, happy changes, Leo. Awesome. Okay, well, this is the reading I have for you this week. I hope there is something that helps you shift and navigate through whatever it is you are going through to help you stay aligned in your purpose and path moving forward. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And I want to thank you so much, Leo. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.